Jacob's feet were still wet from the river when the first cry split the night. Rebekah's twins arrived struggling even in the womb, and as the midwife lifted them to the lamplight, the struggle continued. First Esau, red-skinned and wild as a newborn wolf. Then Jacob, clutching his brother's heel as if to drag him back. The prophecy whispered over them, "The older shall serve the younger." Years flashed past like desert dust on the wind. Esau grew into a hunter with the smell of cedar smoke and iron on his cloak. Jacob learned the quiet power of the hearth fire and the simmering stew pot. One scorching afternoon, Esau stumbled in from the fields, vision swimming, soul thin as paper. "Give me that red stew or I will die." Jacob's eyes gleamed, not with malice, but with destiny. "Sell me your birthright, now." Esau's hunger drowned his future. The firstborn right slid across the table with the bowl of lentils. The covenant of the dust passed hands in silence. Fade to years later. Isaac, old and nearly blind, called for Esau to hunt and bring him a final savory meal before the blessing. But Rebekah, remembering God's words, moved like a storm behind closed doors. Goatskins on Jacob's arms, Esau's best robe draped across his shoulders, the scent of wild game soaked into his clothes. Jacob stepped into the candle-lit tent, voice trembling yet certain. "I am Esau, your firstborn. Eat and bless me." Isaac's hands, gnarled branches of a dying oak, searched fur and fabric. The touch said Esau, the voice said Jacob. Faith, dimmed by failing eyes, accepted the lie. The patriarch poured out the blessing of nations and dominion, words that could never be taken back. Jacob left in a rush of silence. The curtain still swayed when Esau burst in, carrying the real kill. Jacob left in a rush of silence. The curtain still swayed when Esau burst in, carrying the real kill. Realization struck Isaac like lightning. Esau's roar shook. Spoken are arrows released. They do not return to the bow. Jacob, the heel gripper, carried the mantle of promise, while Esau stood amid splintered hopes, tasting the bitter. Are you the one who gave it up or the one who took it? Thanks for watching and all the support, and don't forget to subscribe.